It's another career edition of Lifestyle, and today we're looking at the business of music. Now, music producers are often the unsung heroes behind the scenes of many hit songs, yet few people know what they do. Well, we'll be speaking with Dizzle from the Jon Baker Geejam Recording Studios in Portland to find out what a music producer does.
Well, what it takes to be a producer, knowing music, knowing sounds, being able to bring people together, the right songwriters, the right musicians, the right talents together, and just foreseeing a project and executing it.
When you say you have to know music, do you mean you have to be able to play it?
Well, not necessarily, because that is an important attribute, because knowing more about music, you're able to make much better decisions in terms of musically where you want to go with the music. So it's easier when you're a musician, and you know music theory, you know skills and the structure of music. It is also important to listen to music and to develop a musical vocabulary to get sounds and ideas in your head, so that when you're in the studio and you're about to lay some background harmonies, you can get from that musical vocabulary, and you can just create ideas on the spot.
Do you prefer to work with live music?
Me personally, I like to mix it. I'm a musician as well, and I also make beats, and I like to fuse both of them. It gives me this different sound, I like fusion and creating new things.
So if someone is watching and they're wondering, how do I become a producer? Do you have to go to school?
Alright, to become a producer, first of all, I would say try to learn the business. The business is an important part of being a producer. Secondly, try to learn some music. Try to learn an instrument, some music theory. When you know music, you're able to direct singers and musicians, or say, okay, that sounds weird, or that is a little bit off, or that's sharp or flat. So that's very important.
Well, thank you so much, Dizzle. That's it for Lifestyle. Let's head over into entertainment, where we're catching up again with Canadian-Nigerian singer and songwriter Falana. Here's our exclusive treat of her new track, Mr. Man. So, Falana, tell us about that song.
So that song is called Mr. Man. Fresh, as in no one else has heard it. You guys are the first. And it definitely has, dance hall, reggae influences. You can hear it, you bounce to it, it has a vibe. But it also has, Nigerian elements and soul in terms of the way I approach the melodies. So I co-wrote it with an amazing friend of mine who's also an amazing songwriter, Omolara. So we wrote it together. It was produced by T-Boy, who's a Nigerian, but also in London. So, all this like global mixing of different sounds and influences is what created that amazing song.
Thanks again, Victoria Falana. We're also sending birthday greetings belatedly to our girl, Coffee, singer-songwriter, DJ, musician, born Michaela Simpson 20 years ago on February 16. And that's a wrap on Lifestyle and Entertainment this evening. Catch us tomorrow for something fresh. Need to reach us, do it lifestyle@cvmtv.com, or call, text, or WhatsApp, or producer TK.